Let me share the screen. I have kept all the materials in E-Drive. There is, see. Today, which lesson is there? Do you know? I talked you,
Elements of society.
yes, development of society. I talked you types of society. I have told you whatever I have prepared today, I will teach you that, okay? I have today prepared from the socialization, lesson 1.4. I'm going to skip the 1.3. Later on, next time I might teach you that. Yes. Did you see the slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Look here, welcome in social Zoom class, everyone. Look here, today I'm going to teach you lesson 1.4. Topic goes like this: socialization. In Nepali, it is called samajikikaran. Okay, how to be socialized person? कसरी सामाजिक हुने हैन, कसरी सामाजिक व्यक्ति हुने? Today we are going to know about it. Actually, what sort of process is the socialization, or what sort of process socialization is? Today we are going to know about it. We are going to define it. We are going to discuss on it. Okay. Beside that, importance of socialization and other aspect of socialization too, we are going to discuss today. Look here. First of all, I have brought for all of you definition of socialization. I have prepared a question to look here. What is socialization? Question. I have made question myself so that they will be also raise the question into your mind, and you might, pay attention to me to listen. Okay, the definition of this socialization. Look here. Socialization is a lifelong process of understanding the society and following its custom as well as norms and values, which begins soon after or right after birth and continues till death. Did you get any idea from this definition? It is available in your book too, but I have modified to some extent that definition, and I have brought it for you. Just keep in mind that socialization is lifelong process. You know, it starts right after the birth in our life, and it will end when we will die only, or it will continue up to our death. Okay, therefore this is one of the what to say, continuously going on or going on process which happens in our life. It is happening, it has been happening in my life too. This process is going in my life too, and this very process, socialization, has had started as you took birth on this beautiful earth, and still it has been going on in your life too. And in this long life process, okay, or in this lifelong process, what are you doing there? What are you gaining there? Definitely, you are learning your custom, okay, whichever, in which religion or which religion you belong to, you are actually learning culture, custom, norms and values according to your religion, according to your society, according to your village. What sort of norms, values, custom, tradition, festival, whatever are there, you are learning there. And whatever kind of political system, social system, economic system are existing in your society, you have been learning them. And you have been learning till now, and you will be learning them till your death as well, like me. Therefore, socialization is a lifelong process which began right after our birth and continues till our death. Do you get an idea? what is socialization? Regarding socialization, I hope you have got the idea. Now, next definition also I have brought for all of you. This definition is given in Britannica Encyclopedia. Okay, in one dictionary named Britannica Encyclopedia, there has been defined this socialization in this way. The definition of socialization given by Britannica Encyclopedia goes like this. Look here. Socialization is the process. Okay, socialization is the process whereby an individual learns to adjust to a group and behave in a manner approved by the group or society. What happens, especially in a socialization, there it is a process, and especially there happens, or especially an individual, they learns to adjust in a group. A person actually learn to, live in a society. In a simple term, if I have to tell you, a person, because of socialization process, live happily in a society. A person learns to cooperate with neighbors, friends, relatives, because of socialization process. A person learns who is the, that Prime Minister of Nepal or Prime Minister of their nation, who is the head of the local government, and what is their religion, and not only that, they all even learn that what is their mother tongue. Everything they learn. Okay, how to survive, how to read, how to work, how to speak, what are the norms and values of the society, what should be done, what cannot be done in the society. Everything people learn because of the socialization process, or while there will be going on happening the socialization process in their life. Okay, regarding the definition given by the Britannica Encyclopedia, this was only I want to say. Now let's go to the next topic. This topic also belongs to socialization. Definitely, I have told you already, socialization is a lifelong process which start or began right after our birth and continues till our death. And already I have told you that in your life also it had started as you took birth on this beautiful earth, and it is going on in your life as in my life. Okay, you don't think that socialization process take place only in the teenager's life, or actually in the life of few people. Uh, Actually, it happens, this socialization process has been happening in everybody's life. This actually socialization process is a learning process of learning new thing. Okay, process of learning new thing. Even I have been learning new thing every day, every moment, every hour in this earth, in this society. Similarly, you have been also learning new thing, new ideas, new technology, you are developing new opinion, and you are learning new value system, culture, and so on. Therefore, socialization is a one sort of natural process too. Okay, it's a natural process. It happens in everybody's life. But whatever is happening in their life and whatever they are gaining, they may not actually recognize that process is a socialization. That much only. Okay. Now, agents of socialization. What are the agents of socialization? Okay. All the events, whatever events took place, will take place in your life, in my life. Okay, those all are agents of socialization. Similarly, all the institution, political institution, organization, religious institution, organization, custom, tradition of your culture, religion. Similarly, different practices, different behaviors, okay, different activities which you do or which take place in your life, which you learn, okay? Mm, those all comes under agents of socialization. Therefore, any events which happens in your life, any institution which you will belong to or you are belong to at present, and whatever custom, tradition, religion, which you have been practicing. These all are collectively known as agents of socialization. This take place between birth and death. Okay, as we take birth, right after that, these all events, institution, custom comes in our life, and from them we learn always new thing. Therefore, socialization is a process of gaining new knowledge as well. It is a process of gaining education as well. Socialization is the actually one of the ocean of education as well. Okay, look here, helps in this socialization or this or agents of socialization helps in the socio-cultural learning process are known as the agents of socialization. These are all events, institution, custom, practices, behavior, activities which take place, which took place already, or which will took place in near future in your life, in my life, okay, which had started right after our birth and has been going on and will be going on, will be happening till our death, will, you know, that give us new ideas always, will give us new ideas always, had given us new knowledge as well. uh, all of them is collectively known as agent of socialization. Now, agent of socialization can be also divided into two major types, can be classified into two groups. First one, actually type of classification of type of agent is uh, primary agent. What what are the primary agent? Okay, in your life at this time, at present, which agent, primary agent or secondary agent, is playing vital role to give you new knowledge, to shape your life, to produce new thought and opinion in your mind. Okay, now let's discuss on them. I mean to say that there are two types of socialization. Primary, primary agents of socialization. I mean to say that there are two types of agents of socialization. Among them, first one type of agent of socialization is known as primary agent of socialization, and next one is known as secondary agent of socialization. Now, what is primary agent of socialization? Look here, primary agent of socialization. Uh, it takes place among children and their early childhood. Still, you are children, okay? Still, you are children. Still, you are under 18. Therefore, you are children there. According to the Constitution of Nepal, you are still children there. Therefore, in your life, whatever you have been learning, uh, whatever you have been learning from your family members, from your relatives, uncle, aunties, and so on, a brother, sister, and so on, and from classmates, friends, friends of village, and whatever actually festival in your family you observe, nationwide, whichever festival you observe, we observe, okay, and different social occasion like marriage. If there is held marriage ceremony, even from there you will be learning that, oh, in marriage ceremony there should be followed the or practice the certain procedure, and this goes like this. In this way, you can actually explain anyone about marriage. Okay, whether that is intercaste marriage or love marriage or arranged marriage, everything you get idea from the marriage as you attend in the marriage ceremony. Similarly, worshipping ceremonies like different puja aja in Nepali, birthday, from these all events, you know, custom, tradition, practices, friends, family, and people. In this age, in this your teen age, you have been learning many things every day. You have been producing, or you have been, producing the new ideas and opinion, thought in your life. Therefore, at present, primary agent like family, relatives, friends, festival, social occasion like marriage, worshipping ceremony has been playing vital role to socialize you in this society, in this complex society. Yes, you are you are getting idea to adjust in this complex society. Actually, society is a very complex concept. Last time I had tried to define the society. Okay, society is actually a network. I mean, wave of relationship. Just a minute. Look here, I have brought two pictures for you here. It's belong to socialization. Yes, and especially here are two agents I have shown in this picture. In this first picture, one woman uh, is with her baby, okay, with her baby, and she is looking after her. She is looking happy. Her baby also is looking so much happy. I have told you already, socialization start begins right after our birth, and our parents play their vital role to, you know, nourish us. You know that, and we'll grow up, yeah, and we attain the age of teenage, adulthood, old age, and so on. You know that it's natural process. I shouldn't describe it. Actually, this picture, first picture, is showing the, importance role of our relative, especially parents, to socialize us in our life. On the lap of our mother, we learn so many things. And mother is the first teacher of every, I mean, mother comes as a first teacher in everybody's life, in my life also, in your life also, and in everybody's life. Mother comes always, or mother works as a first teacher. She is also working as a first teacher to give that baby to how to smile, how to react if any new man come and call him or her. Okay, look here, next picture. Here is one occasion on the one festival. Okay, it is belong to Nevari culture, Lakhe Jatra. Okay, if I am not wrong, Lakhe Jatra. It is being performed there, I think in the Kathmandu Valley. Okay, Kathmandu Valley. By attending in this kind of festival too, you know, a girl or boy of Nevari community learn uh, what is Lakhe Jatra, okay, and why it is observed, why it should be observed every year, every sort of knowledge they get from this sort of actually festival, their religious festival. And even actually they know that in course of time, they know that in their childhood, they may not know, they just might enjoy only by watching the activities and performance, the dance of the Lahi during the Lakhe Jatra in different places of Nepal, all over the Nepal. But as they will grow up, they will know that Lakhe Jatra or Lakhe is their one of the identity of their community as well. Therefore, as they know this importance for their community, they start to promote it. They love to promote it. They love to publicize it. And they continuously start to attend such ceremonies and religious festival in their near future, okay, as they grow up. Yes. Now, let's go to the next agent of socialization. It is called secondary agent or agent, okay? Secondary agent. This is the second type of socialization, second type of agent of socialization. Look here, secondary agent of socialization. What are the secondary agent of socialization, or what are called secondary agent of socialization? If you raise the question into your mind like this, how I actually raise the question myself in my mind. Similarly, if you raise the question, you can actually develop the curiosity on it. What are the agent of socialization? Okay. It takes place, look here, it takes place outside the home. Outside the home. Socialization especially start at home. Socialization process especially start at home. As we go outside, as we actually go, or as we first time, you know that first time we join in a particular school to what to say, as we join in a particular school to gain the knowledge, okay, for education. Afterwards, right after that, after doing first time admission in a particular school for gaining knowledge, okay, practical knowledge, theoretical knowledge, leaving the home, right after that, there start to play vital role by the secondary agent. Therefore, in the secondary agent, there comes the school. Which school did you study first? Where did you join first time to actually get the formal education? And at home, we just get the informal education from our parents, relatives, neighbors. Okay, but from school, college, universities, different political parties, different financial institutions, different social organization, club, Bhajan Kirtan Mandali, and racial organization, so many other cooperative and so on. From there, even from mass media, social media, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever we use, TikTok, from there also we have been getting so many new knowledge, okay? So many new knowledge formally and informally. Therefore, these all come. Therefore, secondary agents means those agent which we face outside the home, okay? And we gain the more practical knowledge, many more theoretical knowledge to develop the capacity to adjust us into our complex society. Okay, our society is very much complex. We can study the society so easily. In society, there are found several castes of people. There are found several types of people. There are found several religion. There are found several occasion, festival. Okay, there are found several languages too. Really, it is very much complex one. Okay, society is a very much complex one. There is a vast, wave of relationship among people. You know, there are businessmen, there are doctors, there are engineer, teacher, professor, student, laborers. Everybody's have been living in a society. In that kind of complex society, or to understand or to adjust in such a complex society, definitely we have to, that we have to face we have to, practices or we have to gain the knowledge from these school, social organization, political parties, financial institution, and mass media. Otherwise, we can adjust into our society. Okay, there will be many sort of problem. Okay, to adjust in a society, we won't feel comfortable in our society uh, if we do not actually accept or if we do not join in a school to gain the formal education, if we won't take part in a social activities of social organization, if we do not take membership of any political party, how to decide to cast the vote to the particular political party when there is held election in a nation. Therefore, we have to, although we may not desire to, involve in any social organization, we may not want to declare ourselves as a member of particular political party, but our society compel us. Yes, and there happens directly, indirectly, they are actually secondary agent of socialization plays vital role to make our life comfortable one. Actually, socialization process there take place, or we directly, indirectly have to take part in socialization process to make our life easier and comfortable to survive in this complex society. This was only I want to say. Now, these two types of socialization take place through different method, formal and informal techniques. I have told you already, mass media. Um, Nobody's parents suggest to use the mass media, especially social media like TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, isn't it? But because of your desire, because of your interest, you actually visit the website like TikTok, Facebook, and so on. You know, you actually write this status there, you upload your photos, you visit different viral videos, you run after different viral videos. And from there, you have been getting the informal education. But joining in a Radhika Mabi or in your previous school, what you were doing and what you are doing now, you are getting the formal education. Therefore, in secondary agent of socialization, there take place two types of learning process, that is formal learning process and informal learning process. I hope you are listening there and gaining some knowledge from my explanation. Yes, Ritunja.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you have the now 10 minutes. Okay, now look here, this next picture. This next picture I have brought for all of you. This first one picture, okay. This first one picture where students have been taking class with a teacher. The teacher might be explaining a certain topic, okay? Might be explaining a certain topic. Might be, what to say, um, I forgot that term, okay? There is happening the learning, teaching learning process in this first picture, okay, of this slide. It is called, it is also secondary agent of socialization. It's happening in a school's classroom. It's formal one, okay? It's the formal process of I mean, formally it's happening there, okay? But take the next picture, second picture. Here people, they are looking as if they are from the Tarai region, okay? Maybe this movement might be going in Tarai region. They are people of all ages, okay, especially adult people, even teenager. Look here, first one in the first row, here is one boy, okay? Uh, that boy looking like a teenager boy, other look adult one. I mean, all people of all age group have involved in this movement. Might be this actual flag give us idea that this movement might be held by, organized by a political party. Yes, nobody can force you to involve in a political party. Nobody can force you to involve in a political movement. Yes, political movement. As you develop interest on politics, you involve over there. Okay, I mean to say that this movement, political movement, movement of organization, program of different program held by the different social organization, club and so on, racial organizations program. From there, we have been learning so many things. This is therefore this sort of movement are collectively known as agent of secondary agent of socialization. Therefore, this picture is actually representing the secondary agent of socialization, where take place, where people learn new thing about political parties, movement, about the power of the social organization and political parties informally, okay, not formally. Understood? Now, let's go to the another topic, importance of socialization. It might be the last topic for today as well. We have just 6 minutes to look here. Importance of socialization. We have defined what is socialization. Okay? Even we have discussed widely on types of socialization. I think you have not forgotten that there are two types of agent, agent of socialization. They are primary agent of socialization and secondary agent of socialization. Just a minute ago, I was trying to explain the two picture belong to secondary agent of socialization. Okay, now let's go to the another topic. This might be the last topic for today. It is importance of socialization. What are the importance of socialization? Yeah, importance means benefit, advantages. Okay, what type of what sort of benefits do we get from the socialization which is going on in our life, which is happening in our life every day, every moment? You are learning new thing, you see new thing, you face new problem, yeah, you know that, and from them you are gaining knowledge. Therefore, there is many advantages of socialization process. Number one is its process of acquiring culture. Yes, you are belong to Hindu religion, you are belong to Buddhism, you might be belong to Kiratism, you might belong to Islam community, and From your community and from your religion, you have been acquiring culture. According to your religious culture, you have already started to behave. You have already started to think. You know, uh, those who follow the Hinduism, especially in Brahmin Kshatriya community, there is not culture to prepare the drinks item at the home. Therefore, they hardly take the that alcoholic items, alcoholic drinks. But those who are following the practicing the Kiratism, they openly prepare the alcoholic items and even take them. Isn't it? It's culture. It happens according to the community and religion. Okay, where we belong to, in which community we belong to. Make a person social and responsible. Because of socialization, we have learned what is wrong, what is right, what can we do, what we cannot do in our society. These norms and values we have learned from our society, from our relatives, from social organization, from our schools. Okay, therefore we have become responsible one. Similarly, enables people to take part in social activities. We have started to take interest in our culture and tradition. In the initial phase of our life, in our babyhood, okay, in our early teenage, I think, didn't have any interest on our culture and tradition, but we have already developed interest on our culture and tradition. I have seen many times Ritunja, so many Newari girls of our school, so many other communities, students of our school, in their racial dress and performing their racial dances on their special occasion. I have seen it. Okay. Similarly, look here, helps a person to be useful and practical member of his or her society. Socialization process only make us practical one. Yes. Generally, people imagine, and sometimes they goes beyond the limitation because of the imagination and fascination. You know? But socialization process make us practical one. What is political party? We shouldn't imagine. We simply have to take the membership of political party and should involve in activities of social, political parties or religious groups. Now look here. Another importance of socialization, it makes a person civilized one. Yes, we are civilized one because we are in society. Yes. And as we live in a society, we have to be civilized one. We should be honest one. We shouldn't hurt other. We shouldn't quarrel with anyone. Isn't it? We have to develop good relationship with everybody. These sort of values we have learned from the society, from relatives, from social organization. Therefore, accordingly we behave. Okay. It is the basis of social development and reformation. Look here, because of the socialization, what is happening there? Society is changing positively. Okay, we are developing good ideas into us. Therefore, society is changing accordingly, positively, and reformation is taking place. Positive changes has been taking place there in a society because of socialization. Look here. Now, last one, actually, second last one, importance of socialization is develops a personality. How is your personality? How you look, how you behave, how you speak? These all have been shaped. These all have been, produced in your personality. I mean, in you because of the socialization process. What sort of knowledge, education you are gaining from your school? How is your culture in your home? Okay, how are your parents? How do they speak? How do they behave? How do they think? Accordingly, you have already developed different habits, into you too, into your mind too, and accordingly you behave there. In this way, socialization process always develop personality in different person, good personality especially. And finally, good socialization promotes peace, harmony, and cooperation. If there is going on good socialization, if there are not number of drug user, drunkard in the village or cities, if there is very peaceful environment in a village, if there is peaceful environment in a home, if our parents are not drunkard, if they are educated one, highly educated one, accordingly we have develop our personalities, thought, behavior, and so on. And if such situation has been created, if such good society is there, definitely there is going on good process of better process of socialization, and it has already established the peace, harmony, and cooperation in that particular society. That's all, guys. Time is come going to be over. This much for today. Thank you so much. I was in a hurry to complete this lesson. Have a nice day ahead. Uh, now see you.